okay to trespass because they've got an app. You know, if it was like in the street, that's fair enough. I can kind of see that. You might want to go... But you're trespassing, and why people think, oh, well, it's okay because my app said I could. You know, I mean, you're not allowed. It's private property, not just this place. I mean, I've seen even people in Asda saying, if you're going to go shopping, put your trolley aside, and those Asda stores have put sort of an area where people can put their trolley whilst they then go off and find Pikachu or whatever and then come back again. It's bizarre. We're playing any two at the moment. Get your numbers in. A Disclosure has just joined the room. Good evening to you, Disclosure. Thank you very much indeed for joining. And they're selling selling lures. Oh, are they? So basically businesses can kind of say, you know, we'll allow Pikachu to be based. In one way it's genius and evil and taking over the world, but in the second thing, that's terrible. Unbelievable. Only collect Pokemon in here if you're a... Oh, I see. Everyone's picking up on it, but I've got to admit, I downloaded it just to see what it was about. I found one, I don't know what it was called, and I just thought, you know, I can't be that. You need to buy a lure for like a Dino Bingo. Yes, that's it. We'll have Pikachu hosting the show. Church opposite me is like a Pokemon shop or something. The church has turned into a Pokemon... Good evening, Kaz and Moo. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. I love to see you. Dress as him. Make it a promotion. Could do. Basically, yes, I'm sure... There's only the lawsuit between us and Nintendo. I'm sure they'll drop it. You know, seem willing. My next door neighbour had one on his head, according to his son. They're not very... was it? They haven't got much decorum, have they, these Pokemon characters, because they are on people's heads and, you know, in people's private property. It is a bit weird. Never mind. But it is an interesting thing, and I mean, the fact that basically this sort of the college in Crowthorpe in Berkshire has acted at bringing security to stop intruders. That'll make the rates go up next year. If anyone was thinking of sending their little one off to Crowthorne College in Berkshire, it's going to be more than 33,000 a year from next year. My granddaughter found one in my front room. Well, you should clean up more. You know, you've got to be careful you're letting through. It could cause a riot. I thought you were going to say on people's private parts. Yeah. Security of people's private parts. There's actually, I just reading this journey on in Melbourne.